to face the franchise.
I'm gonna put it to you simply. I want you to be our starting quarterback. And I'm talking from day one. If you work hard, you focus, and you commit, you're not only going to graduate here with a 4-year degree, we're gonna win a national championship together.
Interesting way to create your character. No. Oh my god. Some ugly characters, yo, what the hell? I'm not gonna make a video one. What's Seth Rollins? What the hell? Yo, who made these? Who made these faces? I guess two. Yo, all these dudes look so damn ugly. I don't want any of these guys. Okay, I do the most normal person. Okay. Most like me. Well, they look like me now. No. No. It actually is kind of close to what I used to have. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No. The face is just hideous. Which looks most like me? No. 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 None of these look good. Okay, you, I guess. That's the closest thing it gets to me. Red? No. That actually looks closer. Just the freaking head looks horrible. I guess that's probably the best I'm gonna get. Yo, what the looks like a PS1 animation. What is this? I'm gonna go with 10, I guess. It looks like an anime character. That's what I'm gonna get. Can we get red for the shiny gun? Can we get red? Ah, you jerks. I'm green, so I guess that would be it. Advanced edit, okay. Oh, can we get red? Damn it, it's still the same. I thought it was prostitution. Okay, kind of the eyes back there. What do they even do? Oh, it sticks out, okay. Oh no. Okay, that looks more like me, I guess. I kinda like the anime look though. Maybe I just had it, no. Base. Yeah, I'll go to base. There's something about it that looks totally wrong. Well, now it looks weird. I don't have facial hair anymore, but no. I think it doesn't look that bad. Skin details. I'm just making a freaking anime character now. Not seeing anything on there. Okay. Just gonna go with none because mouth shape. Oh my god. I'll go with base. It's just nothing. Best gonna get to looking like me, okay, that's the best I'm gonna get. Right-handed, hometown. Best I'm gonna get.
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Without them, this opportunity wouldn't be possible.
I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who helped me along the way. It's because of them that I have the...
I want to thank everyone for showing up today.
One.
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Without them, this...
Yeah.
Hey, don't forget to thank your mom. Never forget to thank your mom. Mind telling me where you're going to be signing?
Actually, it's why I'm hiding in here.
Well, I know you'll make the right choice. And if you need any advice, I'm always here.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, anytime. Actually, I've been meaning to run into you. Hello? Hello?
Let's see here. What? You don't know where I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Because I'm a Deshaun Watson fan. I will absolutely be taking Clemson. Hopkins, Deshaun Watson. Better believe it.
Ready, set. Hot, hot.
With this team's star starting quarterback out, they're turning to a kid who's never taken a snap in college, not once.
Look, their game plan isn't complicated. Drop back, scan the field, and throw it to Isaiah Street. That's what got them to the college football playoff, and that's what's going to keep them in this game.
Drop back, scan, and throw. We're not sure the new kid can do any of these things. Don't you think that's a little harsh, Nate? 4 years ago, he was a 5-star recruit. They had high hopes for this dude.
Does not say something right there. What happened to that trust?
Coach, you wanted to see me?
Come in. I want you to be the first to know that Marcus Washington decommitted last night. And he's coming here.
What? That doesn't make any sense. You said I was going to be the starter.
He's the #1 recruit in the country, son. And there's no guarantees in college football. I'm sorry.
I'm not going anywhere. Bring him in. I'll win the job. Just wait.
I feel like I look like Aaron Rodgers.
If you're the coach, how do do you let five-star talent waste away on the bench for this long?
No. Better question is, if you're a young, five-star recruit, why do you stay with a coach that doesn't play you?
Because he's got something to prove. To who? To that coaching staff, man. I mean, the same group of guys who spent the last 4 years telling him, you're not good enough. He's got to prove it to those guys.
Yeah, take this.
All right, gentlemen. Like Coach and I always say, the second you step off this bus, you're on a business trip. We got a lot of work to do, so let's get to it.
Oh, Dallas. So why is there snow in Dallas? What?
Oh, you ask me, you're the guy to get it done.
Hey, JoJo.
Who's we? I did.
Yes. Glad you noticed.
Hey, boy.
Game day, baby, game day.
Get in there. Whoa. The event staff is around the corner, you see. Hey, babe, go on in there.
All right.
This is for players and coaches only.
Clemson and... Ah, dang it, they don't have... Which one do I not like? Oregon.
I'm here to play Oregon.
What?
The Ducks, yeah.
You? Okay.
Oh, I like to beat Oregon, yes.
What's your name?
This is my real name. Or I could put Goku. Just put Goku, that'd be cool. That'd be kind of stupid. Yeah, that's my real name. Last name would be... Okay, that'd be kind of... Spell my real name, I'll do that. Okay, I'll use my real name.
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah,
I don't know who you are, but, go ahead.
I'm the quarterback.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me. You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Don't look so surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Oh, there's a cross
cool.
between
Nice to
Aaron
meet you.
Rodgers and
Do you mind if I
Christian
ask you a few
WWE.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna record them.
Okay.
All right. So we all know your situation tonight, but we really don't know much about you as a quarterback. How would you describe your style of play?
Oh,
Easy.
well,
Just like Watson.
hey, what's up, man? I like to keep the defense guessing. You know, if there's a lane, I'll find it and go.
Okay. Now, how about your personality? Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
How my teammates describe it.
Yeah, were you intense? You were cutthroat, a great leader?
As you go about the week, I want to make sure everyone's prepared and ready to do their job when we come there for game day.
So a real team-first, team-player guy.
Yeah, sure, you could say that.
Last question. It's an easy one, I promise.
Damn right it is.
Which quarterback have you modeled your game after?
Kurt Warner, duh.
I remember watching old tape of Kurt Warner, calling his own plays, making adjustments on the line. It was like he was playing chess out there. And I see the game in the exact same way.
Yeah? Cool. If you can read a defense and deliver a pass like
couldn't say
Warner,
Michael Vick.
you're gonna make your receivers very happy. Remember, only about 20 million people watching tonight, but at least now they'll have a rough sketch of who's under center.
Cool. Cool, thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yo, Taylor. Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Wait, hold up. You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay.
All right, listen. You ready, right?
It sounds super sketchy, yo. Why did you just start whispering to
Winning
me?
the national championship means everything to me. All right, I made a promise to my brother. And since I can't throw the ball to myself, we need to be on the same page, you feel me?
I got you, man. I got you.
Trying to guilt trip me into this now, making me feel pressure. Right. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, one more piece of story and then I'll go to the next episode.
Go now!
We're doing 70. Hang on. Okay, what's happening here? R2 London. Hey, this job sucks.
You ready?
Wait, why don't you have it? Tap. Oh.
Big grip! Big grip!
Okay.
Let's go! 18 Gators!
Press and release. What the hell? Press and release? What the hell do you mean press and release? That works.
10-2 stop! Here we go!
I mean press.
70 Indy!
Press and release.
Let go!
I don't know what that means.
On the set! Shoot! Ready?
Oh, I
60
see,
outlaw!
okay.
Ready? Set, ready? 18 Gator! Five! Here we go, set! 90 Wolf! Hit it! Ready? 8 Reed! Step!
That was on you.
Ready, ready! 15, ready, ready!
What the hell?
Down! 60 Pittsburgh! Get it!
Oh, okay, I'm waiting to get ready.
Here we go, here we go!
Scramble.
60 Orr! Big grip, big grip!
I just highlighted. I just highlighted. Oh, it wasn't highlighted.
Go!
What? So went out of the pocket, right?
Come on, set! 30
Use R2 to run out of the pocket and press. Oh, okay. Out of bounds.
Let's go now! 50,
What?
plant! Let go!
Easiest pitch and catch. And you do that tonight, and we move on.
I didn't mean to look like Aaron Rodgers, but okay. This is gonna be interesting.
All right, I just talked to Coach. He insists on going with a simplified game plan for you tonight.
What do you think?
Well, his thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do their part.
Wait, hold on. This is a joke?
All right, look, Coach just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
No, this ain't high school ball, man. All right, this is the semifinals. If we go out there and simplify, they're gonna destroy us. Come on, this is crazy, right?
Shit.
Right?
I didn't mean to do that. I might say you. No.
I need to prove to him I can handle this. Maybe playing it safe's the best option.
Look, you don't have to prove anything, especially to him. Dude had you on the bench for 4 years, remember that? You need to wake up.
There's a lot at stake right now for all of us. Even more so for Isaiah, so you don't take what he says personally. You're doing the right thing.
Okay.
All right. Have a good game.
I feel like you're against me almost. Man, I know I could just win the. I could just win the game. Alright, just leave it to me, coach.
Outside a surprise snowstorm in North Texas with temps in the 20s, but that has not dampened the spirits of the folks inside of AT&T Stadium here in Arlington as we get set for the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups. As we'll see the Oregon Ducks taking up.
Holmes.
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Hey, man, don't listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Thanks. Means a lot.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Damn right. Yeah, let's get this win here.
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal.
Yeah, man.
This will be taken short.
Oh my God.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. The Ducks come up now, 1st and 10.
Whoa, what the hell angle is this?
They'll try the left side. Easily. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line.
Why
if they
is
keep
this
clearing holes
weird
like
zoom
that,
right here?
It'll be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
The Oregon Ducks looking for that elusive first national title. Of course, they've been in the National College Football Playoff before behind Marcus Mariota following the 2014 season. They beat Florida State that year before falling 42-20 in the championship game. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. From the gun, Birch.
Oh! Should have picked off. Dude, number 2 stuff. Oh my God.
And that one good for 16 yards and a first.
Pony Cup, let's go.
Now this is Keller.
Oh my.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Someone's looking fresh in his own line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain too.
And this is caught at the 8.
Keep that. What the hell, defender? You're so slow.
Take it all the way to the 2. A gain there of 21 yards. Well, he did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up. Golden opportunity, strong opening drive, and they're knocking up. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Oregon. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Ducks have taken the early lead. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter, out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
No problem there on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Fielded about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Already down 7-0. Here comes his first collegiate snap on 1st and 10. They will let him throw here on the very first play.
Oh, my God. That was wide open.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
That was almost done.
They'll set up a throw. Leaping, and he makes the grab. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. A good throw there, but boy, a tough situation for this offense, for this program, really. When you think about it, Marcus Washington, 4-year starter, came in as a true freshman to lead this team. He's 3rd all-time in passing yards in school history, 2nd in touchdowns, twice an All-American, a Heisman finalist, all that stuff. Never missed a game in his college career, 53 starts, but now he sits and watches as his understudy for the last 4 years finally gets his shot in the leading role. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
23 yards the pickup there. On play action, they'll throw.
Well, from an offense.
Touchdown, Clemson.
Touchdown, Clemson. From 21 yards away. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And when the quarterback drops and has a guy that wide open in the end zone, his eyes have to get just as big as grapefruits.
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, this is the easiest throw you're going to get, and you're going to get the benefit of a touchdown on top of it. Make that throw.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Oregon offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Gonna go with Keller here. And he's got some space here.
Oh.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race.
What a fail.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Extra point up and through. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Oregon set to kick it off. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Clemson offense here set to take over. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense.
Thought I had a touchdown there.
And what a big-time play there. And even 50 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. So much made about the fact that we've got a quarterback who's never seen the field in a college football game, but you go back to his high school days, he's played in front of crowds. Maybe not quite this size, but it wasn't abnormal for them to have 15,000, 20,000 people in the stands at his defense. Led his team to a 14-0 record, threw for close to 4,700 yards, 37 touchdowns, just 4 interceptions, and he also chipped in 11 rushing touchdowns to boot. So it's not as if this guy... And this will be a touchdown! It's their quarterback with his second touchdown here in this first half. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
That's a tough one there defensively because look at the stops they got on first and second down and his first and second and goal. And then on third down, they cover the receivers, but they leave an alley open for him to find, and he does. That is frustrating. You do almost everything right, and he still ends up in the end zone.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The offense for the Ducks set to take over for their next possession. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense will say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off a big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary. Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
How did he get tripped up?
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, first down.
This guy is well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Oh, my.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. The 20. And he is into the end zone for an Oregon touchdown.
What the hell happened there?
Sean Birch with his second touchdown here in this first half. And his guys are going to take the lead. He doesn't need a lot of space for an electric run. He showed that there. Heck, they told us this week they were hoping he would break a big one. He just did.
And what did his offensive... I mean, remember we talked about the offensive line? And one of the guys, one of the stalwarts said, I don't even have to make a great block for him. I just breathe bad breath on the guy in front of me. Often that opens up enough space for him to go.
Let's go, let's go!
The Clemson offense heading out for their next possession. But Charles, so much of this offense the last few years centering around the combination of Marcus Washington and Isaiah Streets. Streets saying Washington's like a second brother to him. And, of course, many know the story. Isaiah's older brother, Ezekiel, tremendous athlete in his own right, but lost too soon to leukemia a year ago next week at the age of 20.
That is really a gut-wrenching story, as you know. And you look back at their high school days, right here in Texas, just outside of Houston.
Oh, I almost got it. I thought it was a touchdown.
A 4-year starter, 8,000 passing yards. Isaiah,
8,000 yards.
He was the receiver.
Holy
the two of them told recruiters, you know we're a package deal, so if you're coming to get us, you're getting both of us. And Zeke actually recruited by both of these teams playing here tonight.
And the two had dreams of playing for a national championship together, and now Isaiah with a chance to fulfill at least part of that dream.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs. And that is caught. Touchdown Clemson. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf.
This defense
Today
is
it's
terrible.
track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
The Oregon offense set to begin their next possession. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know
Come
how
on,
good I am,
guys.
but it doesn't take much to tell.
Go
His
down, get him.
mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you
Defense,
described.
let's go.
That led to the incompletion.
Oh my God.
Anderson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Now Birch. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Birch. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to.
Yeah.
Here he lost the football.
Yeah, all right. Lose 7 yards. I thought he had the ball back, but
on plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Go a deep shot. See if he can make it points.
Clemson now with a 1st and 10.
This is never going to work.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, crap, it might actually work.
They rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And with that, they're down to 1 remaining here in the 2nd half. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half.
Tie the game up.
Hey, kid. Just want to check in with you. How'd you feel about the first half?
Hey, let's do it in the 2nd half, baby. Come on.
I definitely could have played better. We got another half to go. Just got to get back there and get on the same page as these guys. Get back out and get after it.
That's right. That's all you can do. Just make sure you relax. 2nd half's going to be fine.
Let's see this.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the 2nd half
did I
of
lose
the
the game?
semifinal matchup from Arlington. This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh, if I'd gone to attack, I would have been gone.
He'll be stopped just
I
shy
would
of
have
the
been
25
gone.
to the 24-yard line. The Clemson offense here set to take over. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the 2nd half brings. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. 2nd and 14. Got his man. It's the All-American Isaiah Streets. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
That's first down, dude.
16 yards, a first down. When prepping for this semifinal matchup, we went back and saw all the tape on Isaiah Streets throughout the year. And no matter who you talk with around the game, they say Isaiah Streets, what's so impressive, his route running ability. So much discipline, so much precision on the cuts. Not only that, but you sit down with him and you find out what an impressive young man he is for the amount of talent that he has.
I went through that.
And all the stars and accolades by his name. Incredibly grounded, just a remarkable young man. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And you just know when that football came in, your eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 27 yards there, a first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the...
And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson.
Keep crashing into the field goal post.
And his guys are going to take the lead. Boy, it's
go,
nice
defense.
to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They'll run with Keller. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision.
Did not like the playbook.
And add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when
There we go. That's how you stop the run. I get
the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up. And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try to chip someone at the second level.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
I didn't see a defender there.
A turnover
I thought I was just looking at the other guy.
Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
I only saw the guy to the that guy on the left, 7th Street. I didn't see the other guy.
Right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense as that fell harmlessly to the ground.
Jeez,
and he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd
wide open there.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first. Well, I tell you what, that doesn't look like the throw of a guy who's never played college football. And yeah, you think about it, part of the reason you have to remember, he's run the scout team in practice for 4 years. And that scout team has had to go up against their own first stringers on the defensive side. So he has practiced for all 4 of those years against one of the best defenses in the country. He seems to be ready for this opportunity.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get up field, get that great push. And what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Being chased out left. And he will score. It's a touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And Clemson tacks on to their lead.
I think this game is just about over.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in
14-point lead.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spot?
Nice.
But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
This is taken at his 4. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
He's got to go deep at some point.
The offense for the Ducks set to take over for their next possession. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield.
Go down.
I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them.
Let's go
and give you a big
defense.
play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open
field
field
pressure and make it
can
throw
really
away.
generate big plays for an offense.
First target, first catch, and a first down. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
It's a pickup of 5. Brings up second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle.
Let's go.
Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
He's going to air
it.
He's caught inside the 15.
What?
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard
How is that a catch?
That's a great job of working the sideline.
He got blasted.
Tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down where they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't have been the run totally, because otherwise, the pass rush is just too
Come on, he's about to get 4th down.
Very, very difficult for him in that situation.
That was almost 4th
It's a gain
down.
of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side.
And he is into the end zone for an Oregon touchdown. Devin Keller, his second touchdown of the night. And his guys are able to make this a close game again.
Oh,
they get to the football. It's blocked. And the defense picks it up. A big
way.
He might go all the way.
Woo!
He's just a 50.
Oh, my
30,
God.
Past the 20, 10, 5, and all the way into the end zone.
Yo, that was incredible. College championship. Blocked extra point.
It was
10-point lead.
And they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
And the hands team does its job.
Yo, if I had taken that to the house, yo, that you may want to quit.
They needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done
got it.
Slim.
And that is caught. Touchdown Clemson.
This is getting out of hand. 43-27.
Touchdown of the night. And Clemson tacks onto their lead. What a game he's had throwing the football. This is now 4 touchdown passes, and this offense has had very little drop-off from Marcus Washington.
What was Deshaun Watson's touchdown rating in his college championship game? I think I beat it. I'm pretty sure I just eclipsed Deshaun Watson.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Oregon offense set to begin their next possession. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. 7 yards there and a first down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Birch set to pass.
Oh, yeah, stupid.
Find his running back. It's complete.
Quit throwing his short passes, dude. Nothing in the game.
On the pick up there, and it'll be second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're
nowhere to escape,
keep covering the short passes, they're gonna get.
The offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. From the gun on third down, Birch.
Whoa!
Caught at the 25.
Okay.
Another timeout called for
that caught me off guard.
As they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Here's a 1st and 10 Oregon. Birch will look to throw it. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Don't score
a gain of 11.
That was a terrible idea. Good one. Good play.
On 1st and 10.
That play.
And he will score.
I figured he'd be 1-on-1.
An 11-yard touchdown. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit.
Block again.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said
wide
open. Teams expect
touchdown, Clemson. And Clemson tacks onto their lead. This is really something. For a guy that had 0 touchdown passes in 4 years, heck, 0 passes in 4 years, period, he's come through with 5 touchdown strikes in this semifinal. And there was a lot of talk about maybe them simplifying this offense. Well, forget that. He's done everything that Marcus Washington had done previously and then some.
I don't know if Deshaun Watson can do this.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh, I want a fumble. Dang it. Okay. And that's game.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Ready for what? The game's over.
So on the strength of 5 touchdown passes in the first ever college start for their senior quarterback, the Clemson Tigers are moving on to play for a national championship on January 7th.
I'm really proud of you.
You're damn right.
Thank you, sir. That was a gutsy performance out there tonight. You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And for what it's worth, I'm really glad you stayed 4 years ago.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby, we going to the chip. Whew. One more game, baby.
We got this, man.
Oh, yeah. football's my life, man. But you gotta stay grounded in what's important. So I got a little surprise for you.
Isaiah!
Em, looking good, Emily. Oh, and I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Oh.
Absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
Okay. Hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Oh, Maine. I thought I was doing a name to be purple.
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I think I'm gonna have to go with purple.
Purple. No, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name. Off the board. Now it's clicking. Okay, look, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches its horn. Silver.
I'd go with onyx.
Well.
Onyx.
What?
Okay. I told you, she's a pro.
Hey, how are you? Todd Atwood. I'm Emily's dad. Hi.
Obviously. I would hope you're a dad, otherwise you're just some creepy stranger with someone's kid.
To ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game.
Oh.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
I got you.
I thought I said 4.
I'll make it 5. I got you.
4 touchdowns.
Oh. Is that okay? Well, 4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this face? Look at that.
But I'll see what I can do.
Yes.
Don't worry. He'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's great to see you again.
It's nice to meet you.
You too.
All right.
We're days away from the national championship game, and there is one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal. Kyle, is this kid good enough to win a championship?
Not at all. No, that's it.
Screw you.
I don't think he has to be. And this, let me tell you what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball.
I put up 50
Manage
points.
the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do. Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at the table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree. The team has a ton of talent, but they're going to need this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
I wasn't handing the ball off at all. I was throwing it like crazy.
I do, as long as the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, for real. He's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses, and we'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
We shall see. What happened to the...
Hey, can I talk to you a minute?
Yeah, sure, Coach.
Wait, 2012.
You know, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise.
Well, 2016.
A lot of pressure.
Deshaun Watson won the championship in 2016, didn't he?
Is what's right in front of us. And what's right in front of us is a game of football. Same rules as always. So you gotta take a step back. Right? You gotta breathe it in. You find a way to appreciate this moment, this time with your teammates, take in the crowd. Man, you do that, and everything gets real quiet. All right? So breathe. Take it in. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
I got you, Coach. Yeah, thanks.
Go.
Yeah, yeah.
Gonna end the video right now unless they put trying the game. That's gonna be it for today. I'll probably stream later on today.
We crown a